I mean, I'll quickly just say Pulp Fiction. I was 10. And I went to the movie with my dad, and I think he just didn't have a babysitter. He didn't have a babysitter.
I remember going to see Pulp Fiction with him in the movie theater. I was 94, so I was 10.
But I remember he had, I think he saw it for the second time, because I remember he had the soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, the soundtrack was a big deal in our home before the movie came out.
Oh, so you listened to the soundtrack before you went to the movie?
Yes. But I didn't, that was a weird concept to me, because our dad blasted music. It was like full volume.
And he would play the soundtrack. He loved playing music really loud. And he played the soundtrack. And I remember the CD, you put it on, it starts off with, if you motherfuckers last move, I'm gonna shoot every last one of you.
You know, like, every motherfucker, you know? Yeah. And then it jumps into Dick Dale.
And then it goes into the Dick Dale. That was the CD. And it had these like audio dialogue interludes and such a great soundtrack. So I remember hearing it in the movie being like, oh my God, I know this.
So I knew all the, you know, all that Pulp Fiction.
The sound scenes.
I remember being in the theater being like, oh, I know this from what I heard.
But I knew it from like a CD, and that was weird to me.
And having that concept of like the consumerist, whatever, idea of movies and promotion.
Again, it's all this fusion of real life and fiction.
And I remember the lights coming up at the UA.
But the only thing I remember from watching that movie in theaters was the people throwing popcorn at him when we were leaving.
But I remember the lights coming up and people throwing popcorn at him.
You're like, how dare you bring kid to this movie? So I don't have any memory of watching the film. And it's very possible I was like sleeping or I just have no memory of it. But it's a shame though, because I was 10 years old. He claims he only brought us into the end to rewatch it and a theater after we saw something else. I don't know. I just remember
still pretty hairy for a 10-year-old.
I remember the popcorn. Let's just say that.